Okay, my name is Eduardo Miron. For my news presentation today, I'll be talking about an article that came out on NBC News 2 days ago involving a Miami officer who was convicted of doing a violent arrest on a African American woman who originally called for help. So this story is about pretty much an officer who used excessive force on a woman after she called them for help after she had a dispute with one of her neighbors, and allegedly he put out a gun on her. And so she called 911 thinking she would receive help from them. But what ended up was her being dropped to the ground, being hurt. Like, pretty much he used excessive force on her to just arrest her, take her to the station. Like, oh, she wasn't complying. The officer involved was named Alejandro Hierro, and he was suspended after the videos showed. I mean, people recorded, of course, and it showed him, doing what he did. So he was suspended from the force. And Diane Loving, the person who was arrested, put yourself in her shoes. She was pretty much arrested for just calling for help when apparently she was, being violent as well. But around she was just yelling for like, "Why are you doing this? Like get off me!" Pretty much what someone would do when they put your hands on you for just for no reason. Okay, where's it? So there was a trial. He was suspended. Might be serving up to 5 years, I've heard. Up to 5 years after having, and the judge, even his attorney or the person he got, even said that he acted lawfully, that he was doing his job, but his actions of doing so were a little bit off, or like too harsh, which in reality shows you think like, yeah, he did what he did and it was out of hand, and they're trying to defend them against it, which is like, well, the evidence right there. There's a video going for why would you defend yourself? Like, it's right there. You see what's happening. So yeah, he faced up to 5 years in prison after what happened. And I think this really served class because it just involves another African American being, hurt. Pretty much, the scene really was like extensive, I guess. It wasn't really like something to handle. It could have been handled better, honestly, in my opinion. But he literally went for the first thing, just throw her down, do this and that, like arrest her, and it's messed up because it's like, like I said, it could have been resolved in a way more peaceful manner, and it didn't. And she ended up, being her after this. And it just shows you like how people are. Mostly because this is happening more. There's also like 9 other like trials awaiting for other like similar events, similar situations, offenses that happen with these police officers. So it just really shows you like sometimes they really use their authority to really handle things. That's just me, but thank you.